Factor by grouping solution. So when you're doing factor by grouping, you start off by picking two terms, and then you try to factor out the greatest common factor from those terms. So let's start by looking at the first two terms here. So if you look at 2t minus 8, it's pretty easy to see that they both have a 2 in common. So we're going to factor out a 2 from both of these pieces. So 2, parentheses. Then you ask the question, what do you multiply by 2 in order to get 2t? Well, in this case, we're missing a t. Then you do the same thing here with the negative 8. What do you multiply by 2 in order to get negative 8? So negative 4. So we're done with the first piece. Now we look at the next piece and we say, hey, what do these have in common? Well, again, it's pretty simple in this case. We can see they both have an s in common. So we can pull out a positive s, so plus s. And then we put a parentheses, and then now we think about what's going to go here. So what do we multiply by s in order to get st? Well, we're missing a t, so t. And you can check, s times t is simply st. Then you do the same thing over here. What are you missing here? You're missing a minus 4. And you can check, s times minus 4 is minus 4s. And this worked out really well because now we have the same thing here and the same thing here. If you're doing these problems and you don't get the same thing here, that means you did it wrong. Just leave a comment in the video and I'll look at it. So what you can do now is you can pull out the t minus 4 because it's a common factor. So you write it down, t minus 4, and then parentheses. And then you ask yourself, what do you multiply by t minus 4 in order to get this? Well, you're just missing a 2. And you can check, t minus 4 times 2 is t minus 4 times 2. It's just written backwards, but it's totally okay. Same thing here. You already have a t minus 4 here, and you're just missing an s, so plus s. And that would be the final answer to this problem. I hope this video has been helpful. Good luck.